Hola.
There you are.
So I don't have my camera set up, but as long as you can hear me, it should be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right.
Can't hear you through my headphones. Let me try to fix that.
Hmm.
All right, say something now.
Cool. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, which you know what? Yeah, because I didn't set it up. I'm an idiot. Awesome. Yeah, there you go.
Cool. I've actually never used this, so it's pretty nifty. I've never really delved into all of Google's features really. So
You're sideways.
yep.
You can see me all right?
Yeah, you're good. You're a little pixely, but it's fine.
You hear me cool?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hmm.
Do you like Mad Libs? We're going to play Mad Libs. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so I don't I know what Mad Libs is, but I don't understand how you're gonna do it in that way.
I'm just going to have the thing. I'm just going to be like, give me a noun. And then I'll just read it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I used to play that all the time, actually.
Mad Libs are awesome.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to do when I was a small child.
Yeah, and then as I grew up, they became more and more vulgar, and they were more
Absolutely.
fun, for sure.
Cool. Well, you are all set up.
Awesome. Oh, is that your dog?
Maybe. Yes. Yeah. Let me click on me so I can see what you're saying. Yeah, that's him. You can probably hear him now. I don't know if you can see him, but you can probably hear him.
Yeah.
He's scratching.
Oh.
He's a pain in the ass, but I love him. Come here. Hey, over here. What are you doing? Come. Come. There you go. There you go. My boy. My boy. He's a good boy. Or even though he eats everything he's not supposed to eat.
Yep, that's what our dog does.
Yeah. He eats coat hangers and he eats garbage and he eats cat litter. He hasn't done that in a while though. You've been pretty good lately. Why are you so good? What are you plotting? You're plotting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, down. Down with you.
So did you have
my butt?
did you have D&D stuff to discuss with me still?
Oh yeah, let's do the D&D thing.
Yeah, I've got time.
Yeah, absolutely. How do I want to do that? I guess first just introduce yourself and say who you are, kind of like we do on the thing. Because I'm going to cut those up into little pieces, and I'm going to use them for the beginning of the an intro for the beginning of each podcast. This way, I don't have to like have you guys do it around the table. I mean, we could do it around the table, but
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm Relicky, the Dwarven Druid, and my name is Ty,
cool.
and that's me.
So tell me a little bit about Relicky. What's Relicky's story?
So her story has been like a work in progress. I've never really like nailed everything down, but I did give you like a synopsis like a while back. But um, I mean, what I'm going for with her is just like she's a recluse. I guess is that like one of the little things that they call them? It's like recluse or a loner or something
Yeah,
weird.
there's like a hermit.
That's it. Yeah. So she was like living in like in this hillside community of like hill dwarves, and then it was like in this little like valley next to a mountain where there were like mountain dwarves. They were like intermingling, and like gnomes lived in like the hillsides with the dwarves, and um, she would just like explore when she was younger and like go into the woods and stuff nearby and uh, all that jazz, like look around at nature and animals and such. And um, when she came home one day from walking around, she discovered that there had been like a rock slide thing that like killed like everyone like inside the mountain and like trapped them inside because like they would like constantly go in there and stuff to hang out with everyone. Um, and she was kind of alone and just hung out in the woods by herself for like 100 years and chilled.
until she met this bunch.
Yeah, until it was like Christmas or whatever, and like she'd like do like a Christmas mission.
So now,
That's when it like started.
what did you expect when you first came to play with us?
I don't know what I was expecting.
I mean, do you think we lived up to your expectations?
Do I think what?
We lived up to your expectations.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like I was expecting like super like nerdy, quiet, geeky people. So you guys are cooler than that. It's not like awkward at all, which is cool.
It isn't, and that's awesome because I didn't realize when you first came. I thought you were actually friends, like with like one or two of the other people playing, like that you had known them for like a while.
No, I totally like stepped outside of my box and was just like, I'm like dying to play this again, and I have no one that does it. So
That is awesome.
yeah,
Especially since like we're all a bunch of like older, like nerdy guys,
yeah,
and and you're a young woman, and you were just like I'm gonna go hang out with these older, creepy people and play D&D with them.
yeah. That's kind of like my life story. I don't know. I mean, like having like two older brothers, I think helps. With that like, it's like I'm used to like older male figures, like working where I do and stuff. It's like everyone's like so much older than me, so I'm like totally used to that. But it wasn't too awkward for me.
Cool. So what's your favorite thing that has happened, or the most interesting thing you think that's happened in the campaign so far?
I think like the whole going through that, like the big area with the dragon, like that whole sort of area was really cool. I like doing like big long storylines like that, and kind of like building off of those and taking like weeks and weeks to finish them. And it's just like more fun that way than doing like short little side quests.
Cool.
So I think that was really cool.
How do you think things are going to wind up for everybody? You got any thoughts?
You're breaking up a little bit. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, you have any thoughts about how things are eventually going to wind up?
No, I mean like everything's been kind of like different than what I thought it was, I guess. So I mean, I'm excited to see what happens, but I don't really have any expectations or foresight, I guess, in that respect.
That's kind of good because I have a loose plan in my head of how things are going to happen, but it changes from like week to week.
Yeah, that's cool.
Definitely changing.
That's good. Yeah.
Well, I am very glad that you play with us.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of fun.
And I'm glad you're going to be doing the Star Wars thing.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah. I should have
Yeah,
just like watched it today because it's like totally Star Wars Day, but whatever.
I know. I feel bad. I didn't watch anything for Star Wars Day either.
Yeah.
I didn't watch anything. I did podcast work for the.
Cool.
I posted the One Chaos in Corp podcast, and
Yep.
the other one, the other half of it is like it's ready to go, but I won't post that till Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I've got last week's Jeff and Michaelis session. I'm still in the process of editing. Oh my goodness, editing these things is a pain in the ass. It's fun though. It's funny.
Yeah. Wait, so
But then, like,
you did like a session with Mike and Jeff?
no, the one without them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I still got to go through that and edit out all the dead air and edit out all the times where we go on for way too long about things that are not game related.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
There is a huge conversation at one point about farts and farting on people. It goes on for about 10 minutes. I cut it out, but I saved part of it to put at the beginning of the podcast.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, we talked about actually it started with you. Someone burped your way and you said you were used to it. And it just turned into like this whole long conversation about burps and farts. And then Jeff said he was going to tell Drew's wife to fart on him in bed that night. And that's the part I saved for the very beginning of the podcast before the music. I was like, I'm gonna put that in. But yeah, we just kept going on about it.
That's good.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Yeah,
We do go on.
we do. I think Jeff helps a lot because he's so like extroverted and like very
Yeah.
opinionated.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. And you can tell Mike too. And it was like, you can tell it's like the it's definitely not bad, but like the whole atmosphere is different without the two of them there. I
Yeah,
noticed.
for sure.
I mean, I think without one of them, it would be sort of the same because Mike's kind of the same way.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was definitely a different atmosphere. And again, not a bad atmosphere.
No, yeah.
It was a little calmer, but but it was good. I missed them. I don't know if we're playing this week.
Yeah. So I mean, I can do Tuesday, but I haven't like hung out with my other friends on Tuesdays that I usually do in like a few weeks because everyone's been like doing different stuff. But I mean, if need be, like it's cool, like whatever.
No, I think we probably should take the week off. I think it would probably be a good idea.
That's cool.
This way, everyone can kind of like get other things done they need to get done. We don't have to worry about other people being missing. And then Mike and Jeff will be back.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, them not being for 2 sessions is kind of like a lot to miss, I feel like. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one session here or there, like, spaced out, it's not too bad. Yeah, missing 2 sessions in a row.
Yeah.
And then I got to come up with something new. I don't want to do, well, it's not that I would mind doing that, but I don't got time to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the time to come up with the next, like, couple of things.
Like, how long does that take you to, like, just do a new little quest thing, like a new session?
Depending what we're doing, it could take anywhere from, like a little thing like we did last week.
Mm-hmm.
That just took me a couple hours.
Yeah.
The whole Bright Home Manor thing, that took me probably a good like 10 hours of work. Most of which is kind of, I don't want to say pointless because I don't feel it's pointless, but it's like there's a lot of like little things that'll probably never come up, and I want to include it all. So, and that's why I eventually plan on like posting all of the like things that I do that take some time. Partly because like I think other people might get a kick out of them and playing them and stuff, but also because I'm just like, man, there are all those little things. And I want them in there. I want someone to see what I did.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's my overall goal.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, sweet. Well, I need to get going
All right, sounds
because
good.
I gotta go. I gotta do I gotta go do Not the Show. Have you seen Avengers yet?
No, we were gonna go the other night, but we ended up, doing nothing instead, which was fun.
Doing nothing's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with Ange and saw it last night, and we're probably going to talk about it on the show. So if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch the Not the Show podcast
Yes.
until after you've seen it, because there's going to be spoilers.
Oh man, yeah, we'll definitely see it probably like next week or something.
Sweet.
So, yep,
It was awesome. I'll just say that.
cool. Good.
I think the first one might have been better, but this one was like just as good in other ways.
Yeah, I need to rewatch the other ones because I've only seen them like once, and it was a while back. So.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to rewatch them.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Cool.
All right. Well, I will talk to you Thursday.
All right. Cool.
And I'll send you a text when I get out of work and like just firm up like the time and everything. Make sure we're all on schedule.
All right. You're breaking up kind of, but I'm assuming you just said like cool stuff. That was cool.
I said I'll give you a text when I get home on Thursday with just to firm up the schedule and everything.
All right, sounds good. I'll probably watch the episode tomorrow night or Tuesday or something. So, or
Sounds
Tuesday
good.
was tomorrow, but
Yeah.
All right,
cool.
sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.